بسم الآب والابن والروح القدس الإله واحد آمين. النهارده في لوجية القداس الإلهي تذكار السنوي للشاب المرحوم يوسف سليمان، وبتجتمع الأسرة مع الشمامسة وخدام وخادمات الكنيسة، وباسمكم بنقدم التعزية للأسرة وبصلوات الجميع. ربنا يعطي تعزية للأسرة ونياح لنفسه في أحضان أبائنا القديسين إبراهيم وإسحاق ويعقوب في أورشليم السمائية، الموضع اللي هرب منه الحزن والكآبة والتنهد. بعد ما أقول التنبيهات وأخلص، الإخوة الشباب قدام هيقولوا بعض الكلمات. أذكر حضراتكم صلاة رفع بخور عشية. في ناس كتيرة ما بتحضرش العشية، الشباب والخدام ليه مش عارف. صلاة رفع بخور عشية من الساعة 5 للساعة 7 مساء، رفع البخور والتسبيحة. يا ريت معني ولا حاضر نسأل أنفسنا ليه ما بنجيش التسبيحة والكنيسة مفتوحة. إن شاء الله في تنبيه وعلى الجروب، بس ربما البعض ما ياخدش باله. القداس الجاي بصفة استثنائية هيكون من 7 ل 9 الصبح السبت، بس ده السبت الجاي فقط لظروف خاصة هيكون قداس من 7 ل 9 صباحا، إنما بقية القداسات كالمعتاد. بسم الآب والابن والروح القدس إله واحد آمين. تعالوا.
Okay. Hi guys. Good morning everyone. So welcome to Youssef's 3rd annual memorial. We also want to welcome back and thank God for the safety arrival of Rida and Fedi from their trip in Egypt. We hope dressed in a really nice tan. Last year we played the video of Youssef and then tried to give the talks, but it didn't work because then everyone who gave the talk started crying. So just me, but so today we're going to do 2 small talks, and then if anybody would like to come say a word, they can, and then we will do the short video and then go downstairs for a small meal together and then just hang out like we usually do. So before I call up Mikey to give a small word, I just want to give a small anecdote. So I don't know if most of you know, but Tamer Tenyos from Queens passed a few weeks ago. And the responding consensus was that he was not the best deacon, he didn't always attend Sunday school, and he didn't know most of the hymns. And yet he was more Christian than most of the people in church today. And I mention this because when I heard that, the only other person I could really think of is Youssef. Youssef had a deep and personal relationship with God, and I know this because the kind of love and selflessness that he extended to everyone the source of all of that love and kindness and selflessness could only be from a true understanding of God's love for us. He always used small acts of kindness and selflessness to make a huge impact on the people he met. I also know this because one time we were cleaning and I was looking for Youssef to go ask him to do something as per usual. Don't worry, I extended that practice to Fedi and Sabr, so it's still living on. But I was looking for him to ask him to do me a favor, and I was like, oh, maybe he went to go to the deli or whatever, so I walked around, and we didn't even play the video, okay. And then I found him standing in front of the St. Mary icon right out of church, and he was like really praying. And do you know what? It's really hard to like close your eyes and really pray, like even when you're like in public, because you're always so worried or nervous about like who's looking at you or what you're gonna say or whatever. But he was so calm and so peaceful and like genuinely praying, and I was like, and he didn't even notice that I came near him because he was so like deep in his prayer. So that's how I know that like our relationship with God and our true Christian faith can be manifested in like being the best deacon and being the best servant, etc., etc., but it can also be manifested in knowing how to have deep and personal prayer with God and like having a true relationship with him that is just between you and him, because that is truly what like we as Christians are called to do. So the last thing I will say is that it's no coincidence that today's Catholic epistle and gospel were about redeeming time and being ready to meet our Savior when he calls us. So today I challenge all of us to be more like Youssef and Tamer, to let our personal needs die daily for the sake of others, to learn how to have deep and intimate personal prayer with God, and to walk circumspectly, not as fools, redeeming time. Ephesians 5:15-16. Thank you. Mikey, I'll let you take from here.
You know, guys, glad to see everyone here. It's we all know why we came here today. And, you know, it's been some time, but you know, I think that as time goes on, we will learn to that he's watching us, and you know, anybody who knew Youssef knew that he wouldn't want us to be upset. A day like today, he's watching down on us, and he doesn't want what happened to him to affect any of us. So that's kind of how I start to look at things now. You know, adding on to what Nardine said, there's a couple of memories I have. You know, when we were cleaning the church that day, it was me, Sausa, Peter, and Nadine. And I said I needed a coffee, and he disappeared, and he came back from Dunkin' with the coffee. And you know, it's just, I just think that, you know, we could learn from any experiences and memories we have of him. And I definitely think that we should try and honor it with the way we live our own lives. You know, like, let's step up, let's remember him, let's honor him. We all have different experiences with him, so let's just incorporate that in our lives today, so we'll never forget. You know, he was a good kid, and you know, it's definitely unfortunate what happened, but you know, we have to learn from this, and we have to benefit. You know, at the end of the day, all of us are here in church today because of him. We're all getting one step closer to heaven, to the kingdom, and let's just grow from this, and be around anybody you know who needs help. Like, you know, you learn, so let's just avoid this, you know, from happening again. You have a friend, you have a brother, make sure you're checking up on them. Like, you know, let's be interactive in our lives. You know, we will get past this, and you know, we definitely got some work to do, but I hope everyone can remember something about him based on that experience in the next couple of years and forever. Yeah, I'm going to keep it short. I don't really want to say anything else. Thank you.
There are times to be sad since we've lost our loved one. There are places that are dark since our light he has gone. He was here and now he has left us, but he has gone to spend it with the Lord. He has gone to spend it with the Lord. There are tales to be heard of our friend who was meek, stories told by the many who have seen our friend do, but he does and he doesn't say a word. And have you heard that